Are you already done with the game?
I stopped my stream. I am probably gonna stop playing here in a bit too.
Well, are you already bored?
I'm not bored, but I don't know. I like this game, but there's only so much of it I can handle at any given time before my brain is just like, okay, stop, or I'm going to explode. It's a really good game, and I think my first stream upload is still on my channel. I think I played this game for like 9 hours, 8 hours? Something crazy like that. Now you're streaming on YouTube. Disgaea 5 monster.
Let's fix you up.
Where would you like to go, dude?
But this is what I normally do to just gain levelage and power. Oh, hold on. Okay.
Yeah, first time playing Disgaea 5, I played it for 5 hours. And then I played it for another half hour after that. I think because you wanted me to stream it. And that was last year. When exactly was this? Someone liked it.
Here I go.
It was a year ago, almost to the day. January 23rd, I first played that game.
Leave it to me. Crunch.
Alright, now I missed what you've been doing, so I gotta rewind.
No, you don't. I haven't done anything important.
I'm gonna eat you, dude.
See this pranny?
Magical Star Pranny?
Look at his health.
What in the name of fuck? What did you? He's only level 10! What did you do to him?
That's how we came.
That's... You just gave him... You were given a pretty with 100,000 health?
Uh-huh.
That's stupid. And that's so dumb. I hate it.
Why?
I don't know why. It's just like... I think I'm doing fine with like a couple thousand health. Bitch, I got a level 10 Prinny with 100k health. Get on my level. Jesus H. Christ.
Oh. I like weapons. I like animals because I like having weapons on my side. Weapons can change the battle. Overlord.
Oh, Overlord.
Uh-huh.
Did that say
was
Overlord?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'll never know, because apparently I opened the Google ad somehow. No, that button definitely says overload. I just went back and looked at it. Is it just an overlord ability?
Mm-hmm.
What does it do?
You're about to find out. Well, the ability will do the same thing my sword will do, just in a different way.
I'm doing this.
Just in a different way. Jevil? Oh, that was mine. I
Jevil?
remember that.
Yep, Jevil was yours.
Yeah, I gave you a demon named Jevil. I completely forgot I did that.
I love Jevil.
Jevil's a good Jevil.
Nah, like my Jevil, he's level 19 right now. And he makes a mean gun, but he makes one hell of a magic rock thrower too. This is what my Overlord would have done, but with a continuous ability and a little longer.
Which skill? Hold on, I might be behind. Hold on.
The Dark Gaze.
Oh, the Dark Gaze. Okay.
Here I come.
No, dude. That. This is it. No, dude. Yeah. I'm gonna eat you, dude. Dude. Yeah, dude. Die, dude.
What's the difference between your archer and my archer?
My Archer's only level 9 right now. My Archer is also...
You're a hunter.
Yes.
I think my archer is a shooter. Right now? I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure my archer is a shooter.
Dude.
Regardless, my Archer sucks right now.
My archer was forced to either fight or die in a lot of situations without my control. So my archer had to get good.
Dude.
Here I come.
What is the main reason you're more interested in how I do things?
Because you play differently than me. A lot differently than me. I use my prannies, I use my team. You more force your way through. I sit back, train, and then go forward. You more go forward until you can't go forward anymore. You do a lot of things differently than me.
That's how I kinda do everything.
I know. That's why it's entertaining.
Oh, Jesus, this is a long fortune. Your natural grace and a great consideration of others. I'll agree with half of that. Which half?
Don't I have a sword? Oh yeah, I have my $1 million sword. Here he is.
My $1 million sword. Fuck off. Fucking dick. How much longer are you gonna play your Disgaea for?
Not long. Why, you have something else you want to play?
No, not really, I'm just asking.
Or are you tired and you want to go to bed? While watching your YouTube?
I'm not really tired. I'm just kind of bored. 'Cause I'm literally not doing anything but sitting here watching you play your game.
Right. No! Dude!
Here I
No! Dude!
I can't even use the excuse that I didn't get much sleep because I slept in from 5 to almost 2.
No!
So I almost got 12 hours.
go. Here I go.
You like throwing rocks with my Jebel.
Jebel's good with throwing rocks.
Let's fix you
He
up.
seems like you with a slinger.
See, Jebel doesn't know it yet, but see, Jebel's gonna be getting stronger here, like, by a lot. You see.
Why is that?
Well, because he's already a level 2 imp. So I planned on once he hits level 3 to change him into one of the other warriors. I don't know which type yet. Well, one of the other creatures. I was thinking about turning him into another. No.
Because I would like him to stay an imp. Otherwise, the name Jebel wouldn't make sense.
Yeah, it would.
Not in my context, it would.
Well, yeah, but see, he's my creature, though.
Yeah, that's true. I could do whatever the hell I wanted with your Golden Maestro too.
Yes.
Even though he's been a fighter ever since I picked him up, and I think you turned my what character did I give you? I gave you a fighter.
You gave me you gave me a Valkyrie. She is. You were staring at your character the whole time. Her name is Zeno, bro.
I haven't been paying attention.
Zeno originally started off as a Valkyrie.
And now she's an Emerald Knight,
Yep.
which
I'm
is
gonna turn her
she's
into
an Armor Knight.
Yeah, the Emerald Knight is the class of Armor Knight. Emerald Knight is the class. How do you what?
How do you check the progress you've made on a character? Like what, you know?
I'm staring at it.
I know. How do I check it for mine? Oh, there we go. This guy is a 3-star in martial arts. Your freaking character.
Full 3 stars or 2 stars?
Full 3 stars and like 1/84th of the 4th star.
Okay, how about this? What class is he?
He's a Viper fighter.
There you go. That's what you want to know. Everybody has their own thing.
My Margaret is a shooter. She's almost to her 3rd star. Same
Where's my
thing
mage?
for my blue mage. Which apparently she's a witch.
My Zeno is a champion of fighter. Champ of fighters. So you're 1 star above him.
I'm about to my cleric is about to hit her 3rd level. And my magic knight is about to hit her 3rd level as well.
I've been working on Kirk.
Kirk the Gladiator.
Yep. 3rd star fighter. He just got this muscle charge move. So.
Thanks.
You use a lot of weapons. I don't.
What do you mean?
Like, you use a lot of creatures that turn into weapons almost exclusively for weapons, and I have no care in the world for that.
That my characters get stronger because of that. I'm not
My
gonna miss.
characters would probably get weaker if I did that.
No, they wouldn't.
If I just threw a Pranny on my team and said, "Hey, go turn into a sword," it wouldn't benefit my character.
That's not true at all.
wouldn't benefit me as a person. I don't care for that.
It's a part of the game. For a
It may
reason.
be a part of the game, but it's a part of the game you don't have to use.
No, but you're gonna make yourself weaker because of that.
I'll manage. I've managed this far.
True.
Just different playstyles. It's kind of like how you refuse to get better armor because you like your armor the way it is.
No,
I like the way I play.
not at all.
I like the way I play, and I like the way I feel.
No, but no, that's fine and all, but that's not the same at all. You only use half the game.
I choose not to use the other half of the game.
Which is fine, like I said. But that's me using a different set of armors. The armor I'm using is just a better set for my personal preference. It's not it makes me stronger in the long run. That way I don't have to worry about elemental shit and all that other stuff.
Right.
These guys can actually, even if you don't turn them into weapons, when they evolve and get stronger, they become great assets depending on what magics they get. You don't have to make them weapons.
I don't doubt it. I just don't really need them on my team. Like, my team seems fine without them.
Like the slimes, you already know the slimes can't be physically hurt really well.
Yeah, but they're ridiculously weak to magic.
That's true. But how often do you run into that much powerful magic? It's every other...
Nymphs?
Yes. Nymphs. You mean fairies?
Same difference.
Imps and fairies. That's true. That's true. It all depends on what you're fighting. All depends.
Because I feel like you don't want to just have one team that you go into everything with unless your team is that well balanced. Because I have 2 magic users, a ranged user, and 2 physical users. Technically 2.5 magic users, because my Rune Knight, but But I have a diverse team, I feel. And they all use different weapons. Minus my 2 mages. But they've put up a good fight. The only problem is just they're low level for what I'm trying to do. Like, half of my team isn't even level 25. Meanwhile, Zeno, for some reason, is level 30 right now. 32, actually. And, what's his face? The Golden Maestro is almost level... I think he's level 29?
Like this little fairy here, the pixie, she turns into a staff. That would benefit one of your mages. Could benefit one mage.
I don't see why it wouldn't.
Actually,
I have a level 33, a level 30, 28, 25, 25, apparently. I need to... After I get done with all this karma farming, I need to...
mana farming.
Mana, whatever.
There's totally a difference.
Whatever, you know what I meant, you dick.
I do. I just thought it was funny.
You know what I mean, is you and your broken English.
You know what? We're not going to get into this.
I need to get them to level 30. You have 1100. That's just from 2 fights, and you have 1100.
Hey, buddy. Jeb has been reincarnated into a pixie.
Devil's been you reincarnated my devil into a pixie?
Yes.
Don't like you sometimes.
Why?
Jevil isn't even Jevil, to be fair, wasn't even supposed to be an imp.
I made him an imp for the honor of, I made him into a fairy to level his fairy power up, in order to level up his, to give him to my mage instead of a gunner I no longer own.
Where would you like to
Instead
go,
of a
dude?
gunner I no longer own.
I don't have any gunners left on my team. I don't use the main gunner. I don't like Seraphim on my team. I don't like any of the main characters on my team. Killia I like because he's just like overpowered, but
I don't use any of the main characters either. I use exclusively my own characters.
Killia, now he gets some pretty badass moves. I will tell you that.
Magic Knight, Armor Knight, Lady Samurai. Since when could I summon a Lady Samurai?
Do I have
A
to?
gunner, an archer, a maid, thief, cleric, the clergy, fight mistress. That's what you have on your team.
What?
Marshal, fight mistress.
No, I don't have a fight mistress.
You have something like that on your team. It was either a fight mistress or it was a lady samurai.
I have the next set for the Lady Samurai. The next version of that. Yes, it's the Lady Samurai, just not Lady Samurai. She's something different now.
Oh, well, there you go. The witch, the magician, the Valkyrie, the warrior, and the nether noble. Oh, and the 4 beast undead, winged warrior, sludge, orc, imp. Pretty neat.
Oh, you're actually looking at him now. Did I get through to your head at all?
No, not really.
Why are you just looking at him then?
I don't know. I got nothing better to friggin' do. Plus, I was thinking about maybe making an armor knight for no real reason.
Why an armor?
I don't know.
Why not upgrade one of your warriors to an armor?
Because I like my room. I like my team the way it is. I was thinking about just making an armor knight or hiring an armor knight. So if I ever need a replacement for someone, I'll have her on standby.
It's not like you're actually replacing them. I'm just talking about reincarnating one.
You know, I like my team the way it is. I don't want to reincarnate them to completely change what they are.
It doesn't completely change what they are. They just start to take on new skills. They don't change them by any means. They look a little different.
An au pair. Apparently I used the maid enough to level her up. Oh yeah, because she's an archer. That's right. Hi, Luna. Hi, Luna Kitty. Help! I'll be right back.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude.
then once I found it, I was able to recruit an actual archer. I just said,
What?
"Hey, actual archer," and I made her. I turned her into an archer.
What are you talking about?
I was talking to myself. Shut up. Hey, you weren't meant to be involved in any of that conversation. The conversation was between me, my head, and myself.
Do I have it out loud?
Why do you have half of your indoor conversations out loud?
That way I understand what's going on.
There you go.
You're not me, though.
Not usually. Save again. And you go in tomorrow? Wait, what is tomorrow? Is tomorrow Wednesday?
Yes.
So you don't go in tomorrow?
No, but you're more than welcome to go to bed if you want.
That's not what I had in mind.
Yeah, it is.
I don't have anything in mind right now, to be honest.
It is already midnight.
It is nowhere near midnight. You are high.
Yeah, it is. It's 10 minutes.
It is 10:49.
It's 11:50.
You're an hour ahead of me.
It's 11:50. Yeah.
Unlock all character classes. Master every path possible. Obtain more than 10 billion HL.
Hell. It's hell.
I'm gonna call it HL.
Why?
I don't know. Condition: reach the goal in the Kara world. Reach the goal in the Kara world on Super Overlord difficulty. It takes a lot of gaming to get this far. I love Lord Knight.
Wait, what?
Level up to level 9,999.
Yeah.
Deal over 10 billion damage.
What's wrong with that?
That's an absurd amount of damage.
No,
and
it's not
an
actually.
absurd level
There's
cap.
still enemies that you wouldn't be able to kill with that.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
What?
That is too much.
Buddy, this game is famous for... This game series is famous for that. No. Item World. Item World, man. Item World.
What about the item world?
Buddy, okay, so look. After you beat the storyline, you get... After the end of the storyline, it becomes post-game, correct? That's what you call it?
Yes. After the main story is post-game.
Well, let's just put it this way. You're gonna start... You don't unlock all of the heroes that you can make or reincarnate until post-game. Then you gotta upgrade those heroes, but then there's like side missions and side quests that lead you into other side quests. This game is meant for grinders and people like me.
Let's fix you up.
I'll probably finish the story and then, I don't know. Well, within the month I have, I definitely will not finish the story.
Why not?
Because I'm only on chapter 5, and there's 16 of those fuckers.
It's not that hard, man.
I just don't have the time for it. I think if I put in like 8 hours a day, maybe.
Not even. 8 hours a day.
8 hours a day. Shut up.
Where would you like to go,
Condescending
dude?
prick.
You wouldn't even need 4 hours a week.
Yes, you would to beat this game.
No. That's what the cheat shop is for. Fuck.
The cheat shop I haven't really been using. I had everything at 100% before I had everything split evenly.
Oh.
And he told me to go change it.
Cheat shop helps.
Massage.
Pokemon Home? What is Pokemon Home? Is that the new Pokebank app?
Yeah.
Pokemon Home basic and premium pricing details announced. Did you know about do you know how much it is?
It's not out yet.
I know that much. Pokemon Home will cost $15.99 for a year of premium users. What's the difference though? The basic plan is free, but gives players limited access to Pokemon Home's features. The number of Pokemon that can be deposited, for instance. The premium plan has 3 options. 1 month for $2.99, 3 months for $4.99, or 12 months for $15.99. Deciding which plan to get should be easy. If you want to deposit a lot of Pokemon, more than 30, you'll need the premium plan. Premium plan upgrades. Moving Pokemon from Pokemon Bank. Yes, no. Eh. Oh, from without it to with it. Moving Pokemon from Pokemon Bank. You get access to number of Pokemon that can be deposited goes from 30 to 6,000. Number of Pokemon that can be placed in the Wonder Box at once goes from 3 to 10. Number of Pokemon that can be placed in the GTS, the Global Trade System at once, which I used a lot, can go from 1 to 3. Room trade, participation in host, judge function, no. So room trade, I don't know what that means. No, you can't participate. But yes, you can participate and host. Okay. The Pokemon Company said Pokemon Home will eventually support Pokemon Go too, but not at launch. So you can trade Pokemon from the Pokemon Bank on your DS, Pokemon Go, Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu, and Sword and Shield. All to Pokemon Home. And I'm guessing freely between them. The only one I'm concerned about is Go, because it said they don't get that at launch.
Which isn't a big deal.
Yeah, there's only 4 Pokemon I can think of that I bring from... No, there's only 1 Pokemon I can think of that I bring from Go to launch. Or from Go to Sword and Shield. And that would be my shiny Charizard.
Why? Well, why shiny Charizard?
Pokemon Home release date. So I can have a shiny Charizard on my team in Sword and Shield.
Summary from Nintendo Life. Pokemon Home will be available in February 2020.
It's not that far out. It's next month. But it'll probably take another month or so for it to get Pokemon Go integration.
If it's not longer.
I don't see it being much longer than that. Nintendo is usually pretty quick when it comes to integrating new things or stuff like that. I mean, look how long Sword and Shield was out and they're already making a DLC for it.
But that wasn't hard because they already had the Pokemon data.
I still don't think it'll take him that long.
A year later.
Nah. Pokemon Bank, when that was out, had to do stuff like that too, and had to get new features. It didn't take them that long.
How's that?
Leave it to me.
I'm good at massages.
What? What's funny?
I smashed him with my character's head.
I gotta see this now. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Let's fight.
I here. Hold on.
Leave it to me.
Buddy,
Huh?
you doing it again?
No, I just listened to the song.
Well, why are you hiding it from me then?
Well, because that song is technically copyrighted, so I don't want to get you in trouble.
Like Rusty Cage would do that, but